For sure, D.A., thank you. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the center position. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
Misread each other on the pass, tried to recover, but too late.
Butler against Hunter. Passes it to Hero. Down low and finished off by Collins.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Young against Lowry. Outside Butler. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Butler.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Pass to Herter. Hunter on the wing. Over Butler. Hunter no good. Heat on offense.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
And here's Young. He feeds it to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And now, Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry against Young. Shot clock at 6. Herter knocks it away.
When you watch Kevin Herter, he plays hard at the defensive end. That was an effort block.
Clock at 2. Off the inbound. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And a deep three from Young. From beyond the arc and then some. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Miami on defense. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Collins kicks to Capella. Here's Herter. And it's off from three-point range. Miami trailing. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. From the arc. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Collins finds Capella. Back to Collins. From downtown. The shot missing. The Heat go the other way with it. Hero passes to Lowry. No good from outside. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Young, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Good ball movement here by Miami, and he makes that one.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Young looking around. 52 seconds left here in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Hunter kicks to Young. Three-pointer. The rejection by Lowry.
Flashing the veteran instincts on defense there. Lowry is crafty at using his size and IQ to swat shots away.
The Heat with the lead. Butler with the ball. Into the lane. And he goes big with the dunk right on top of John Collins.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And Young, here we go. Collins wide open, he fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
3 points.
Collins has got his second basket of the night. Now, Hero, and the rejection by Collins. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And so in the game for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point. Clock at 6. Collins kicks to Capella. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And the layup's good off the glass. Adebayo's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Heat.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Here's Herter. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Adebayo passes to Tucker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Collins.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off, comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Now, here is Young. And the turnover again by Atlanta. Here's Hero. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Young against Lowry. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Dishes it to Butler. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adebayo finds Tucker. Adebayo with a screen on Collins. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Hawks trail by 6. Young outside. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Got that bucket in no time at all. Young's got 6.
This is what Young is known for. A lights-out perimeter shooter with a lightning-quick release.
Pass to Hero for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Now, here's Lowry. After the miss from John Collins, here's Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
And here's Lowry, following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Right side, Butler. Adebayo against Hunter. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
2 minutes.
Here's Herter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
That's Kevin Herter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
Now, here's Adebayo. Butler in the corner. Now, Hero. He's guarded closely. Here's Lowry. Makes it off the glass. Lowry's got his first 2 points of the night.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Young drives in. Here's Herter. That 3 off the mark. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Misses the 3.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Young against Lowry. Young passes to Herter. And there's the feed to Collins. Back to Herter. Launches a 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hero passes to Tucker. Basket counts. And it's a 3-point Heat lead.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Lowry against Young. Drives to the hoop. Inside. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Atlanta making some changes. And Bogdanovich kicks to Luwawu Cabarro. To the paint. For the 3. Atlanta again missing. Robinson drives in. The rebound by Luwawu. Takes it inside.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thank you, David, for that interview.
The Hawks, 19.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the Heat, we've got Duncan Robinson. Martin is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Miami trailing.
Your Miami Heat dancers.
Now Oladipo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Martin wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
And known as a combo guard, Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a two.
Bogdanovich wide open, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdanovich as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
Now here's Wright. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Wright.
3 points.
Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks. Oladipo against Wright. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. To the inside. Gallinari kicks to Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta.
There's the awareness from Gallinari. He just has a great feel for where the defense is vulnerable.
Welcome, your Miami Heat dancers.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
Your Miami Heat dancers.
Right against Oladipo. The pass to Robinson. Now, here's Oladipo. Guarded closer. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Hawks ball.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Now here's Wright. Passes to Bogdanovich. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Butler finds Lowry. Here's Tucker. Pass to Hero. With the drive. And that time, also a missed shot.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Here's Luwawu. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Luwawu's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lowry against Wright. Lowry kicks to Butler. They set the pick. 1:51 left to play here in the third. And that one drops. Adebayo's got his third basket of the night.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Right, the pass to Luwawu. Now, here is Gallinari. 5 to shoot. A 3 from Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by Hero. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. 1:19 left in the third. Young against Lowry. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Young dishes to Hunter. Kicks to Capella. Pass to Herter. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Stolen by Collins. Hunter on the wing. The 3-ball. It's the three-point bomb. Hunter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Young against Lowry. The pass to Tucker. Atlanta with the rebound. 19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. In the corner, Herder with it. Back to Young. Right wing, 6 to shoot. It's Young on the wing. From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Bogdanovich making highlight.
Fans, welcome your Miami
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Hawks and the Wings, Herder and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the 1. Now, here is Young. Passes it to Herder. Lets the 3 fly. Nailed from three-point land. Herder's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Atlanta. Lowry against Young. Here's Hero. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Young kicks to Capella. Back to Young. From deep three-point range, another 3 for Atlanta.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Pass to Hero. And Capella sends it back.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Pass to Herder. Capella with a screen on Butler. Now, here's Hunter. Guarded by Tucker. In the corner. Herder with it. Butler with the steal. Here's Hero. And Tucker kicks to Hero. Driving inside. And the rejection by Collins. And Adebayo throws it down. And so it's Atlanta with it. And here's Young. Capella finds Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. Back to Young. Just 5 on the clock. Over to the wing. Here's Herder. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Right side, Butler. And there's the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
from Jimmy Butler to
Young with the ball. Pass to Hunter. Pass to Capella. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Butler passes to Adebayo. Butler with the ball, guarded by Hunter. Butler against Hunter. Young with the steal.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Atlanta.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Trae Young.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Now, here's Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Herder passes to Young. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Young.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Lowry. Following the basket by Trae Young. Butler from outside. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
I love what Jimmy Butler brings to your offense. The ability to score without dominating the ball.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lowry against Young. From deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. To the middle. Fires at the elbow. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it.
center matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You helped pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, B.A. But it's also because of the spacing. I mean, today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever, but that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, and the talent of these guys, and very honestly, watching those that came before them and taking it to another level.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Butler in at small forward.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Pick by Vucevic. Levine attacking. And Levine throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now here's Tucker. Pass to Hero. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Zach LaVine, UCLA product. I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
Here's Ball. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Levine for 3. On target from range. Levine's got 5 points.
We've seen the evolution of Zach LaVine as a three-point shooter. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from long range.
Pass to Butler. Now here's Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Levine. Hero. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Now here's Levine. He's got 5. Now Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Give him 8 points now. Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
Here's Hero. From the arc. Lowry against Ball. And it's Lowry penetrating. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Up top, Levine. Checked by Tucker. Here's Williams. It's tipped.
2 minutes.
Outside Levine. Adebayo grabs the board.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, the athleticism Butler has is so impressive. I mean, he just leaps off the ground to throw it down.
1:33 left in the first. Outside Levine. Shoots. Misses off the right iron.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
It's Lowry with a drive. So they take the lead.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
Outside Levine. And Levine throws it down.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Hero outside. Adebayo, a screen on Levine. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Now here's Ball. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Sinks the tray.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Hero with it. Lowry outside. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
And here is DeRozan. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat. They're up.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
There's good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Lowry outside. To the left wing. Levine against Hero. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Shot from the inbound. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Now here's Vucevic. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First team foul.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Ball passes to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. The kick out to Ball. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Ball's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Levine. He's got 13. Vucevic, the pass to Levine, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Hero on the wing. Back to Lowry. Pass to Tucker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Tucker's very good at using his body and drawing contact. I mean, he's got the physical tools. He's not afraid to use them.
And so he makes both from the line. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Tucker. Three-pointer. The shot that time not on target. And the Bulls going the other way now. And Levine, here we go. Ball passes to Williams. Now here's Vucevic. Butler covering. Now Levine. Up and over Lowry. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Heat with the lead. To the left side wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry outside. Clock at 6. Here's Tucker. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And stolen by Williams. On the wing, DeRozan. Pounded by Adebayo. DeRozan against Adebayo. Now here's Vucevic. He's closely guarded. Pass to Levine. Over Butler. No good. A bit long that time. And for Miami, they're shooting at a very efficient 67%. And stolen by Williams. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
Ball against Lowry. Hero outside. 44 seconds left in the first half of this one. Shoots from the right block. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that. His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Here's Hero, following the bucket by the Bulls. Inside, here's Levine. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. So Miami ends up going with a new group.
I mean, he's just so athletically gifted. He's a knockdown shooter. It feels like Levine is perpetually underappreciated for all that he does.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Assisted Victor Oladipo.
Here's Levine. And there's the drive. No good from the low block. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bull. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Duncan Robinson. Also Victor Oladipo out there. And it's Martin in at the 4 spot. 2 on the clock. Caruso. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Now Oladipo. Left side Robinson. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Robinson's got his second basket on the night.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Outside White. Thompson outside. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Outside White. Driving in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas. Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Robinson on the wing. The 3. Hauled in by Brown.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Right side White. Back to Caruso. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Thompson, a screen on Oladipo. To the inside.
Whatever opening he saw vanished quickly. Got to be more careful with those entry passes.
Yes, it's good. Martin's got his first points of the game.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And they get it back. Here's Caruso. The Bulls with another miss. Green for three. Sinks it from distance. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up.
For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
Give them a hand, fans.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. For three, Robinson. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
For three.
Oladipo's got 3 assists now in this one. On the wing, Green. Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Drives to the hoop, down low. Here's Thompson. The shot no good, and Miami will go the other way with it. Inside. Robinson against Green.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Dedmon. Here's Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Martin. Here's Dedmon.
Bulls foul. Alex Caruso. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. Here's Martin. Second shot opportunity. Can't hit from in close.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
White against Oladipo. Outside White. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup falls.
Even inside, White is tough to contain. Adjust around the defense to get the shot.
The Heat have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Oladipo outside. And it's Robinson penetrating. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Chicago leading. Pass to Caruso. Green with the ball. Outside White. And it's blocked by Dedmon. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
In for the Heat.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Thompson left side. Just 2 to shoot. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Miami ball.
Miami has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. To the middle. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
The strength Tucker has, drawing contact means nothing to him. You can't rattle him. He's tough as nails.
Outside White. Thompson outside. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've just finished the...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Miami trailing. Tristan Thompson is out there with Green. Then there's Tony Brown. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's White in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Substitution for the Bulls.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to Tucker. To tie it up. Adebayo with it. And Adebayo slams it in.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Lowry against Ball. Here's Levine for 3. It's not going to go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. It's Adebayo, high post. Outside Tucker. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Chicago has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. And LaVine, here we go. And LaVine throws it down.
And this gets the team fired up. LaVine is energized. He enjoys dropping the hammer on the drive.
Lowry with it. Guarded now by Ball. Hero on the wing. From downtown. Tucker with a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Lowry. Over Ball. Ooh, deflected by Ball.
Solid shot blocker at his position. Ball slant allows him to make a difference on this end.
The Bulls shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Here's LaVine. He's guarded by Hero. LaVine can't hit. The Heat have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And Adebayo slams it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. DeRozan outside. Outside LaVine. Misses off the left iron.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Into the lane. And the dunk by LaVine.
This is what leaders do. LaVine commanded the rocket coming through in the big spot.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. To tie it up. That one doesn't drop.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
That was a really important possession, especially at this stage of the game. Painful miss.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
And so here is Miami. The Bulls making their last shot. And Tucker gets it to go.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Ball against Lowry. To the paint. Vucevic, the pass to LaVine. Shoots over Hero. Shot by LaVine, no good. For Miami, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
You like how sudden Butler's drives can be? I mean, coming out of nowhere and getting to a shot.
Outside. Outside LaVine. And LaVine, throw it down.
Got to give LaVine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Lowry against Ball. Pass to Tucker. And here's Hero. And Vucevic with the block. It's DeRozan with a drive. Yes!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Now here's Lowry. Now here's Adebayo. And it's off from three-point range. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. The 3 from Ball. Buries it from 3. Now it's a 7-point Chicago lead.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
He connects. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Ball against Hero. Ball passes to LaVine. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Now here's LaVine. So the Bulls win it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day,
David, thanks. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Ball against Young. 6 to shoot. Ball kicks to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
Here's Collins. The kick out to Young. A second chance effort. Green for 2 points.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
To the paint. It's stolen by Capella. And now Young running the floor all by himself. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Ball against Young. Here's Herter. Clock at 6. Back to Young.
He can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that possession.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And, Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
DeRozan finds Levine. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Herter.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Hunter on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Hunter dishes to Collins. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Outside, Levine. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Count that bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And that's exceptional body control from Levine, contorting himself nicely for the contact and finish.
And the whistle blows. Is going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Herter passes to Hunter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. There's the triple. No good that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Rosen dishes to Williams. Fast break, the Hawks. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Ball.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Passes it to Levine. 1:15 left to play here in the first. From deep three-point range, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The Hawks trail by 3. Now Young. 5 points in the game. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Vucevic.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Levine kicks the ball. Levine against Young. Now here's Levine. He's covered closely. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Hunter no good. The Bulls leading by 5. And DeRozan. Here we go. Here's Levine. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Levine. Tight defense on him. Another one falls for Chicago.
In a natural score, Levine is content to try his luck from just about anywhere on the court.
On its way from Hunter for 2. And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's the Bulls as they end.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancing. All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get back.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Here's Young. The shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams. The Bulls leading by 7. Levine passes to DeRozan. Levine looking around.
It'll be a turnover.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Young outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Young against Ball. Pass to Levine. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title. This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Williams kicks to DeRozan. And another shot. They get a hand on it. Young with the steal. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. Young finds Capella. The kick out to Young. Beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Young's got 11 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Brownie's checked in for Kobe White.
Dance team, make some noise.
The Bulls leading by 3. Ball feeling it out a bit. Outside, Levine. Ball against Young. Goes back up. Ball dishes to Vucevic. Here's Levine. And there's the try. And then Levine with the jam.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Young drives in. Another shot. Back to Capella. The pass to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Can't hit that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Going inside. Levine can't hit. The Hawks trail by 5. Growing up in a military family, John Collins moved around a lot as a kid, Brent, getting to experience different parts of the world.
Yeah, interesting upbringing. Born in Utah, moved to Guam, lived in Turkey, was in the U.S. Virgin Islands. That's a lot of life experience.
Oh,
man.
Flying around in the open court, Levine can beat you with the jumper and the ability to play above the rim.
Young drives in. Count it. Young's got 13.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Kick out to Levine. The shot misses. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Brown against Hunter. Young outside. Capella sends a screen for Young. Knocks down the 3 ball. Young's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Now, during the draft process, lots of talk about Trae Young and Stephen Curry. I'll tell you what, there are more similarities than differences.
Ball, the pass to Levine. The 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor.
Substitution for your Hawks.
We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. Right outside. Right side, Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Vucevic. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Good if it goes. Not going to go that time. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for it. Okay, David, much appreciated.
23.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Troy Brown. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Tristan Thompson is out there with Green. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the point.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
DeRozan puts one up from 19. And they get it back. And Thompson kicks to Caruso. Green finds DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Atlanta's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by DeRozan. Caruso kicks to DeRozan. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Okongwu's running. Bogdanovich with it. Now Green defending. Gallinari passes to Bogdanovich. Gallinari, a screen on Green. 5 on the clock. And there's Gallinari on the assist from Bogdanovich. Gallinari's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Atlanta. DeRozan scanning the floor. Poke loose. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A sense of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Right, the pass to Bogdanovich. Gallinari outside. He kicks to Okongwu. 6 on the shot clock. And right, here we go. Gallinari outside. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gallinari's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hawks.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Green, no luck. Here's Caruso. No points in the game yet for him. Thompson sets the pick for DeRozan. Out to Thompson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Right outside. A 3 from Bogdanovich. That one doesn't go. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Green dishes to DeRozan. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Okongwu.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Passes to Bogdanovich. And he connects with the jumper. Bogdanovich has got 5 points so far.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
DeRozan passes to Thompson. Back to DeRozan. Pulls up from the corner. Rebound, Atlanta.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Here's Wright. Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Luwawu. Clock at 6. Okongwu.
Tristan did a great job of elevating that time to contest, did not stay on the deck.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Outside DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And you've seen the growth in DeRozan as a ball handler. They're making the right decision in the pick and roll.
And Wright kicks to Bogdanovich. Wright dishes to Okongwu. The kick out to Wright. Feeds it to Okongwu. Tries again. Good D by Thompson. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to DeRozan. Down low and stolen by Wright. Gallinari outside. Okongwu with it. Bogdanovich. That's for 2. And we've reached the end of the third. Hawks ahead, up by 4. And how about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Okongwu. Gallinari is out there with Luwawu. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Gallinari against White. Gallinari passes to Wright. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans!
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Thank you, David. Levine for 3. Vucevic, great positioning on the putback. Vucevic has got the game tied up here for Chicago.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Young, good.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Well, take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Back to Levine. Now the pass to Ball. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Levine, the bounce pass. Back to Williams. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Young against Ball. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Lobbed up there for Collins. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. There's Levine, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And one of the strengths of Levine's game, that ability to lure the D into fouls. Get into the wrong position, and he'll make you pay.
And so Levine nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And Young kicks to Capella. Young outside, launches it, drills the three-pointer. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Trae Young stepping up and delivering in a big-time moment.
Outside, Levine. Driving the lane, and the jam by Levine.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Young looking it over. And he uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 23.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Outside, Levine. There's the 3. Williams finds Vucevic. Inside, and Vucevic throws it down.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Pass to Herter. Dishes it to Collins. 6 to shoot. Herter passes to Young. On deep. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, that's Trae Young working right up to the buzzer, but knows the clock and finds a way to bail the team out.
Now, here's Ball. Levine wide open. And a miss there on the triple. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Young passes to Hunter. Back to Young. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Stolen by Ball. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Capella, the pass to Herter. Capella with a screen on Levine. Here's Herter. Williams with the steal.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Young against Ball. Outside, Levine. Plenty of space. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot. Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his third. 2 seconds.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
I feel like Trae Young on a nightly basis is going to do something that supersedes records that he's already set in the young part of his career. Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so the big win by...
Thanks for that. And so off the tip, it's Miami. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. Now here's Lowry, 6 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. Capella with a rebound.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Collins finds Capella. Back to Collins. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Young can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is, too.
Outside Butler. This one for 3. Rebound, Trae Young. Collins outside. Rebound by the Heat.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Herter with it, picked up by Lowry. And here's Hunter for 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And here's Butler outside. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Quick reflexes pay off for Butler. He gets the shot up before the defense can react.
Young against Lowry. Now here's Young. Pass to Collins. No good that time. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
You know, John Collins really shows up for his team every night. He's a high-effort player, and he's always looking for ways to make an impact.
Now here's Adebayo. Fires for 3. Lowry outside. Goes up with it again. Adebayo passes to Hero. Up top, Lowry. Guarded by Young. Lowry, good. You know, another area John Collins certainly does a good job of making his presence felt is on the glass, Smitty.
He certainly knows the value of a rebound. On both ends, he's always eager to crash the boards. B.A., having a guy who reliably fights for loose balls is so important to a team's success.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Lowry against Young. Outside Tucker. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Outside Herter. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Herter. Pass to Collins. Hunter on the wing. Let's go with a 3.
That's just hustle by Jimmy Butler. Did not give up on that look. Opponents, they don't get clean looks when he's around.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. To the inside. Stolen by Collins. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Now Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Collins. Pass to Adebayo. Hey, rejected by Capella.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
3 on the clock. Hero, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
The offensive rebound. Back to Collins. Pass to Herter. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Adebayo. Inside, here's Hero, and he goes in for the dunk.
Tyler Hero hammering it down, playing with a lot of confidence.
15 seconds left to play in the first. Young, the pass to Capella. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Adebayo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Man, you know, Bam Adebayo knows his role. Doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate, too.
Here's Young. That shot missing. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
All right, look who's coming up in the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks Dancers.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Setting the floor for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the center position.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Now here's Adebayo. Outside Butler. Capella with a block. Young with it. To the middle. Tipped away. Butler with a steal. Stolen by Young. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Collins finds Young. Six on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends. You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Now here's Collins. Pass to Capella. Outside Young. From deep. And Hero grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
For three, Lowry. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Turnover there, but for the most part, they've taken care of the basketball. That was one of the few mistakes they've really made.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Right wing. Outside Herter. Screen by Capella. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Steve Trae Young, named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA Showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
Now here's Adebayo, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Lowry with it, and it's Young picking him up. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by the Hawks. And here's Young. Here's Herter. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
That's Kevin Herter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
Now here's Lowry. They lead by 1, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the second. Pass to Tucker from behind the arc. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. The Hawks have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Lowry against Young. Herder with it, lets it go from deep. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Brad, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, BA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Left side, Hunter. To the paint. Here's Collins. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Collins has got 6. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And another area where they've been on point is defending the rim. A lot of blocks through the first 2 quarters. Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. The Hawks trailing. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Young with it, guarded by Adebayo. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Lowry against Young. Back to Lowry. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Herder. Tipped. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler passes to Lowry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Lowry's got his 2nd basket of the night.
This is what you get with Lowry, a confident shooter in these situations.
Down low. Here's Collins. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Hero for 3. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so a close game as we wrap up. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you gotta like what John Collins has done in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Okongwu. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5. Now here's Bogdanovic. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go. And he's frustrated.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Robinson against Gallinari. Shot clock at 5. Bogdanovic from long range. Strus grabs the miss. The Heat with the lead. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Robinson from deep. To the inside. Here's Dedmon. Rebound Atlanta. Now Wright. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Bogdanovic. Outside for Gallinari. Can't cash it in from close range. Here's Strus. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Right outside. Pass to Okongwu. This for the tie. It's rebounded by Dedmon. And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move. Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
here's Wright. To the paint. Ooh, poked away. He takes it in. Strus's shot is off. The Hawks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Bogdanovich passes to Wright. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
You got to appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Oladipo against Wright. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's the Kongwu. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
There's their awareness from Gallinari. He just has a great feel for where the defense is vulnerable.
Wright against Oladipo. Up top, Robinson. Dedmon a screen. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And here they come. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that.
And here's Wright from the arc. It's rebounded by Dedmon. And you can also see the diverse skill set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard. And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Drains the triple. It's a tie ball game.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Martin. Here's Strus. Counted from distance. He's got 7.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Wright against Oladipo. Pass to Okongwu. Picked up by Okongwu. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds now. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
11 seconds left in the third quarter. Hero outside. Inside. Stolen by Capella. It could go. No good on the shot. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Heat. They lead by 3.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. In the fourth quarter.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Setting the floor for Miami. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Now here's Hero. Pass to Tucker. Just 3 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Hawks shooting a low 30% from the floor. Capella, screen on Lowry. Young, way outside. Off target from outside.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Outside Young. Tries again. Capella, screen on Hero. Herter into the lane. Capella in the high post. The 15-footer, and he gets it to go.
Whether off the catch or putting the ball on the floor, Herder's a threat in that mid-range area.
Lowry against Young. Now here's Lowry, tightly guarded. Hero right side. Capella with a block. Young with it, picked up by Lowry. Young, the pass to Collins. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Herder. Pass to Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases. And he drops it in from the low post.
What a bucket for DeAndre Hunter. His energy on the offensive end, exceptional.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Hero outside. There's a screen. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Back to Hunter. Herder up top. He's guarded by Hero. To tie it up. Collins, no good. For Miami, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Back to Adebayo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Heat lead by 4.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's Young.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's kept alive. And it's Capella with the jam.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Tucker to the wing on the left. Pass to Hero. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Herder. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Hero against Young. Tucker inside. No good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And 1:01 left in the final quarter. There's Young with the 3. They get it back. Here's Capella. And here's Hunter from the arc. The shot off that time. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Butler on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball.
Just horrible timing for this team. That mistake could spell disaster.
Here's Atlanta now. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. Down low. Capella finds Young. There's 25 seconds left to play in the 4th. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Young against Lowry. Clock at 6. To tie it up. Lowry gets a hand on it.
Flashing the veteran instincts on defense there. Lowry is crafty at using his size and IQ to swat shots away.
Capella screen on Hero. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They trail by 2. Only 2 seconds left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Young way outside. Oh, That shot had a chance, but the... Thanks, Allie. Great...
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA. You know, it doesn't matter if they're the two best teams in the league or the two worst. Chris, when these guys get together, they're rivals, we know, it's always fun.
And Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friends.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. Now here is Lowry. 4 on the clock. All alone. And the shot is good.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
There's the pass to Levine. On the wing, Williams. Levine feeling it out a bit. And the jam by Levine.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Now, here's Lowry. There's Hero with the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero. He was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft. And he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Drills it from outside.
Yeah, and when Butler is hitting from deep, everything else opens up. You love seeing him shoot with confidence from there.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Adebayo. Now running, there comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Shot's good by Butler.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now, here's Ball. Passes it to DeRozan. Levine with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. And Levine lays it in. Levine's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, you got to watch out for that. I mean, the elite vertical makes Levine a threat on the offensive glass.
Lowry passes to Hero. Shot clock at 5. Here's Tucker. Hero trying to get open. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Even though he lacks some size, Tucker's strength makes up for it. He competes inside.
Outside Williams. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Levine. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Now here's Levine. He's guarded closely. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Miami ball.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. 6-point lead. Ball against Lowry. Hero on the wing. The three-pointer no good. For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Now here's Levine. He's covered by Hero. Levine gets the bucket.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. There's the drive. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Lowry's got his second bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Outside, Ball. Levine with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Levine can't hit.
That's a shot they're always happy to give, even when he blows the finish.
Well, their pass to Hero. This one for 3. Latre. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Outside Williams. To the middle. Vucevic down low. He's guarded by Adebayo. Vucevic with the bucket.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Now here's Lowry. Hero on the wing. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Ball against Lowry. Down low. Here's Vucevic. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Heat out front.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Miami, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low.
As someone who always seems to be in the right place at the right time, P.J. Tucker defines what it means to be a winner.
Outside DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
And guys, he's been a pro for a long time. DeRozan still with the hops to flush. And boy, does he get up quick.
Now here's Butler. He has 6. Here's Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 6. The drive by Lowry. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder, plays against guys much bigger than him. He hits the corner threes at the most important time.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Miami trailing. Outside Lowry. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Tucker's got 5.
The strongest part of Tucker's game, that's spotting up lethal in rhythm off a pass.
Levine dishes to Vucevic. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Hero passes to Lowry. Butler in the corner. And the Heat, another 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Ball kicks to Williams. Butler against DeRozan. Williams a screen on Butler. Right side DeRozan. The kick out to Williams. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Now here's Adebayo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Butler. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the second quarter. Misses from short range. Pass to Tucker. It's deflected. Outside Levine. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
DeRozan scanning the floor. To the inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Heat ball.
Miami leading by 4. Outside Lowry. 1:11 left here in the second. Here's Tucker. That one a little long.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Levine, good.
And we've seen the evolution of Zach Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from long range.
And here's Lowry after the three-pointer from Zach Levine. Hero on the wing. Lowry against Ball. And the basket by Lowry. Lowry's got 8.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Now here's Levine. 13 points in the game. And the pass to Hero. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Yeah, and Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guys.
Ball against Lowry. Ball kicks to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 15.
Yeah, not just a shooter. I mean, Levine is also willing to burrow himself inside and go.
Lowry for 3. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Heat lead. Thanks so much, David, and we'll.
The Bulls, 21.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Thompson. Green is out there with Troy Brown. Then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the 1. Here's White after the Heat pick up 2. Dishes to Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Look, I love how Thompson keeps his eyes on the basket. Even while getting hit, he muscles through it all.
And after spending almost a decade with the Cavs, Thompson had to learn a whole new system last year.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, true. But it's a little easier when you're a specialist. His rebounding all by himself can help swing the game in your favor. You know he's going to sacrifice his body for defense.
And Chicago has possession after the three-pointer from Victor Oladipo. Caruso, the pass to White. The dish to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from White.
Even inside, White is tough to contain, but just around the defense to get the shot.
Outside Robinson. Martin wide open. He fires. And again, Miami with the triple.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Driving to...
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Oladipo finds Dedmon. Oladipo taking his time here. Back to Dedmon. Over Thompson. Dedmon's shot is off.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Brown outside. Pass to Caruso. To the paint. Here's Green. That shot is off. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Strus. It's stolen by Brown. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And then Brown with the dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right. And I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Robinson passes to Martin and finished off by Martin.
Levine just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Heat getting the bucket. Out to White. Fires the three. Kept alive. Brown right side. From deep. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
I mean, like the kick out there, recognizing there's more room outside than inside.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Robinson. Pocket 6. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Shoots over White. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
He kicks it to Green. Thompson, a screen on Martin. Green dishes to Thompson. Robinson on the wing. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside for Martin. There's the pick. Inside. Strus passes to Dedmon. The shot's good. And the Heat lead by 4. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Well, there's such a great rhythm to the game. White looked comfortable on the catch and shoot.
Robinson against White. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. To the wing right side. And the Heat, another three.
A dangerous shooter from outside the arc. Tucker feels confident in his ability to drain it from there.
Caruso kicks to Brown. And he drives in. Out to Thompson. No good from 18.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
White, wide open. He hits the buzzer beater.
And that's a crucial.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Heat out front. They're up by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, no need for hero ball. You just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Ball. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. For 3, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Hero on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Hero, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Levine, and Adebayo sends it back. DeRozan against Lowry. Hero with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. The pass to Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Strategic move from Tucker. He throws the defender off with the fake. Draws a good foul.
Now at the line,
Both free throws good from Tucker. And here's ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. The deep three from Levine. And the Bulls, another 3.
Staying under control in key moments. I mean, the way Levine handles these important possessions are so impressive.
Hero on the wing. Fires for 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game. Ball feeling it out a bit. Levine up top. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now here's Levine. The feed now to Vucevic. Comes up empty down low. The Heat leading by 4. Tucker with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Adebayo against DeRozan. Outside for Lowry. Tucker bounce pass. Adebayo finds Tucker. Drains the three-pointer. Tucker's got the lead up to 7 now for Miami.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now here's Levine. Back to Williams. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Lowry passes to Butler. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Chicago ball.
Bulls trail by 7. Outside Levine from past the arc. And the Bulls with another miss. Miami's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Back to Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. It's stolen by Vucevic.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
A little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Now, here's Tucker. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Bucket is good.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let up. And, you know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Pass to Hero. Takes the 3. Sinks the triple. And the Heat lead by 8.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
And Ball slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Now, here's Adebayo. Back to Butler. Lets it fly from 18. And he goes in for the dunk.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
And so it's Miami winning this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
The Hawks take it on the Bulls. For Atlanta, consistency is their goal. They want to win each half, each quarter, each possession. Bulls, Hawks, tip-off coming up right after this. Now Atlanta's starting five. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. DeRozan with the rebound.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it. And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
First team foul.
Ball passes to Vucevic. And there's a pick. Williams from long range. Atlanta with a rebound. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Young. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Young. Outside Herder. The 3 is up. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herder with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Here's LaVine for 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Atlanta with the ball. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Ball with a steal. LaVine with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. And again, no good by Chicago. Ball against Young. Hunter on the wing. Puts up a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's LaVine. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Just putting in work. LaVine with a strong move and gets rewarded with a trip to the line.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Outside Young. Here he goes. Pass to Collins. He shoots. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
And here's Ball. There's the drive. Now Vucevic. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Well, that's just great timing, interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
Now here's LaVine. Herder defending. Williams passes to Vucevic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Young against Ball. Screen by Capella. Pass to Collins. There's the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
LaVine with it. Now Herder defending. Now here's Ball. There's the triple. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. Throws it up high. Collins, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Now here's Young. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Driving in. The kick to Hunter. Outside Young. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Vucevic. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Outside LaVine. from deep three-point range. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
And some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Williams finds Levine. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Capella. That free throw good from Levine.
And every year, Levine seems to get better and better. His work ethic and desire to be great is evident.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. 23 seconds left in the first. Collins against Levine. Collins passes to Young. Collins with a screen on ball. And Young, here we go. Nice D from Vucevic.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. The Hawks leading. Young with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career. One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Collins, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Young against Ball. And Young draws the double. Here's the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to Levine. Stolen by Capella. Here we go, 1-on-1. Hunter with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Hunter can't get it to go. Chicago leading. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Young. Second chance effort for 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
There is an effortless kind of motion to what Trae Young can do, especially when he's shooting from that deep.
Ball into the lane, and the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
For Atlanta, they've gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Capella screen on Ball. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Herder. To the inside. Capella. Back to Herder. From outside the arc. And the Hawks with another three.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Levine fires the three. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got 8 rebounds in the game.
And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
Here's Young. Kicks it out to Collins. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. And they'll get another chance. Second chance shot. That one's wide left. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Ball passes to DeRozan. 1:19 left to play in the half. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Collins. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
Levine passes to Williams. Stolen by Collins. In transition, here they come. Left side Young. Takes a three. Chicago grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he makes it.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Capella, the pass to Young. There's 18 seconds left in the second period. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And Levine, here we go. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. They'll pin that one on John Collins. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. There's 6 seconds left in the first half. Here's Wright, takes it inside, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow.
And the first half comes. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And the Bulls shooting just 33% so far in this game. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. We've got Bogdan Bogdanovic. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3 spot. DeRozan passes to White. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot to the middle. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. And now the Hawks on the break. Right with the ball. Green picks him up. Gallinari against DeRozan. Gallinari's shot is off. Chicago trailing here. Down low. And it's DeRozan missing.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Drills it from deep. Gallinari's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Nice swing action there. Gallo, he simply squares up and rises to the occasion.
Outside, Green. Bogdanovic against White. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Gallinari. Driving inside. And the layup is good off the glass. Gallinari's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I don't know how you match up sometimes with the long arms and high release of Gallinari. The defense learned their lesson on the drive there.
White, the pass to Green. Back to White. Over to the wing. Jacks up a three. Caruso misses. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to DeRozan. White against Bogdanovich. White, the pass to Thompson.
Atlanta foul. Onyeka Okongwu. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
To the inside. Here's Thompson. Banked it in off the glass.
That's where TT does a lot of his damage. Foul line down.
Right outside. Pass to Bogdanovich from deep. Thompson pulls it in. Well, Chicago's shooting just 37% in the game. Outside White. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Caruso. White for 3. Knocks it down from distance. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Right side, Bogdanovich. Sends it home from three-point land.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
There's 1:40 left to play in the third quarter here. Now here's DeRozan. Not a lot of room. 6 on the shot clock. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Right outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Bogdanovich. Thompson with a steal. Green for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Now here's Wright. Outside Bogdanovich. No good on the triple. Chicago's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. DeRozan outside. Thompson left side. Pass to Caruso. To the paint. Here's Green. Doesn't go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Money from the wing. And the Hawks lead by 4.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
27 seconds left in the third. DeRozan passes to Green. To the right side. Inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Justin Thompson with some force on that one.
Atlanta's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Right outside. On the take. It's good if it goes. And it's in. Oh! Nails the buzzer beater. Are you kidding? The third quarter comes to a close. The Hawks on top, up by 5. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Here's Ball. To the middle. Williams passes to Vucevic.
Well, he's very engaged right now, John Collins, defensively, and that's starting to make a difference for the team.
The three. Another three for Atlanta.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Vucevic, the pass to Brown. Here's Levine. Clock at 6. Driving to the basket. And is blocked by Collins.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
The Bulls with another miss.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Here's the three. Hauled in by Brown.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Hunter against Vucevic. Here's Levine for three. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And the slam dunk by Capella.
And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Brown passes to Levine. And here is Vucevic. And it's blocked by Collins. They get it back. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Ball. Pass to Levine. They need this.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Atlanta's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Launches it. Rebound by the Bulls.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Williams misses. Atlanta's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Here's Herter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
For 3.
Young's got 5 assists in the game. It's Levine with a drive. And the dunk by Levine.
Just a really gifted athlete. Levine's speed makes him an effective penetrator.
Outside Young. Left side Herter. Back to Young. Takes the 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Well, Levine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
Young way outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Levine. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And just phenomenal at reading defenses. Levine understands when to shoot and when to pass in pick and rolls.
Outside Young, and he drives in, lays it up and banks it in. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Levine for 3. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
And it's Herter penetrating.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And that doesn't go either for Levine. Here's Capella. So this one belongs to the Hawks. Exceptional effort on the